Hey guys, welcome to Shay's Tube and thank you so much for tuning in. This is Friday night, y'all. This is December the 15th, 2023. It is 11:31 p.m. here on the West Coast. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I know it's late on the East Coast, but thank y'all so much for tuning in. All right, tonight, y'all, this is Effery Friday. Y'all know I got a tripped out story to tell you guys. I'm gonna give you maybe two breaking news stories, and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay? All right. Welcome to all my new subbies. Thank you to all my subbies that's been with me for the longest. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Again, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications. All right, let's go ahead and do the Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across the screen. All right, guys. All right, so we are getting ready to get started. How was you guys Friday? I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good work day as well. My day was pretty good, y'all. I went to work. I went to look at Christmas lights again, me and my daughters, and I just ran a couple errands, and that was basically it today. All right. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. Welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay. And welcome to Carl is here. Thank you so much for tuning in, Carl. Thank you. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you are. All right. I know you're going to fall asleep like always because it's probably pretty late where you're at, but thank you for stopping by. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and start off, y'all. So we're just going to go right into this. Oh, okay, Carl. You up now until you fall asleep. Okay. All right. So anyway, y'all, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this because we don't have that much time tonight. For real. I'm already halfway tired. So we're going to just jump right into breaking news and topic time. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Breaking news. It's really just basically breaking news today. So let's just put breaking news up here. All right. And that's what we're going to be doing right quick. Okay. Some breaking news. I want to tell you guys about this crazy story right here. I guess people still haven't learned their lessons about hooking up with random women and men, especially in foreign countries. And, then something crazy happens to them. You really can't even do that here in the USA, yet alone in a foreign country. I don't know why these men and some of these women are still picking up people, off a line in different areas and just hooking up with them. And then something crazy happens. So anyway, this story of this U.S. comedian who was kidnapped and unalived in Colombia. All right. I'm going to tell you guys about this story. This is from, I'm waiting for it to load. It's from the New York Post. All right. In case you guys want to check out this story. That's where it is. All right. That's where it's coming from. All right, so let me go ahead and get ready to tell you guys about this real quick. Okay, so anyway, American comedian and activist Tu Zong. If I said his name wrong, I am sorry. Anyway, he was found unalive in a suspected kidnapping turned unalive case in Colombia. And they said that he knew the woman who lured him into a trap. That's what his brother told the New York Post. Anyway, Tu was 50 years old. He's an Asian American living in Minnesota at the time. And he went to Colombia a lot, okay? Well, while he was in Colombia, he met a woman who is now arrested for allegedly luring him into a kidnapping plot, which ended with the comedian's body in a river with more than a dozen stab wounds. All right. Anyway, he had been in contact with this woman before, and she was part of the new friends he made on his trips down to Colombia. And that's according to his brother, um, A Zong, who is 56 years old. That's what he told the New York Post. Anyway, A said two had multiple photos of the woman, who is yet to be publicly identified, in her friends on his phone. So he had pictures of the woman in her friends on his phone. And this is the woman, and I guess her friends that he met, when he visited Colombia a lot of times. All right. So that's what I'm telling you guys. It doesn't matter that you when you meet strangers, sometimes it doesn't matter how many times you linked up with them before, because some people are just plainly evil. They have it all planned out. They will link up with you 50,000 times, and then that one time, that's when they make their move. Because remember this, they basically was already planning everything. Okay, so they already planned everything. They knew what they were going to do. They just trying to get you suckered in, get you to be trustworthy, trusting of them, and then they go ahead and make their move. And that's exactly what they did to him. And this girl probably pretended like she liked him, you know, got him all comfortable and everything. And then when the timing was right, that's when they made their move, and they did what they did. Anyway, um, those photos that he had on his phone, along with the testimony of his brother's roommate who had seen the suspect before, made it easy for police to track down the suspect and take her into custody, which is that lady that he was so-called linking up with in Colombia. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all better learn how to control y'all lower parts too. I mean, just because you see a fine woman, or she may be fine to you, you know what I'm saying? You can't be linking up with these people. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what they may be concocting up and planning for you. You know. Anyway, his brother feared the suspect was likely trying to win her brother's trust whenever he visited Colombia, before he ultimately disappeared on December the 10th, 2023. All right. So this is this dude right here. I want to show y'all what he looked like real quick. He's on my thumbnail as well. Okay, but I'm gonna show you another picture of him right now. Okay, so y'all can see who I'm talking about. And then I'm gonna go to some TikTok videos and let them tell you guys about it as well. Okay, he was 50. I think I said 50 years old. So he was dang on was old enough to know, you can't be trusting everybody. Once you get past 35, you should know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they said that day was not the first time they met. The grieving older brother said that wasn't the first time that they met. Okay. And he also said it's hard to think about, but maybe he let his guard down because he thought he knew her. See what I'm saying? When people link up with people, and they see them a couple times, and the people or the person gain their trust and everything. I'm telling you guys, that's when some people, do what they need to do. And since they already had this plan, this was just all in the plan, period. That's why you got to check out people, especially when you go to a foreign country. Anyway, his brother and another friend would go on to receive calls from two and the kidnappers requesting, not from two, but from their girlfriend and the kidnappers requesting $2,000 for the comedian's safe release. Also, the two told his friend who filed the police report that he was being held at gunpoint. So I guess they let two, the comedian, I guess they let him use the phone as well, because he was also calling up, I guess they made him call up his brother to tell his brother that the kidnappers wanted $2,000 or else they were going to unalive him. Period. You know how they usually do that. Sometimes they let the victims get on the phone too, along with the kidnappers, and they ask, try to encourage their family members to go ahead and pay that money or else. You know what I'm saying? So they let him do that, and then they also must have let him call his friend because he also told his friend he was being held at gunpoint because they just wanted that 2 grand from whomever they can get it from. Anyway, the police said the exchange never took place, and with Tu's body eventually found lying in the La Corcovado ravine with stab wounds and multiple bruises caused by an apparent fall over 60 feet, according to local Colombian newspaper. Okay, so A, who is Tu's brother, said police were able to locate his brother's body following the woman's arrest. So he was hopeful investigators will be able to bring the other people involved to justice. He added the family is still awaiting toxicology reports. U.S. tourists have been warned earlier this year about schemes in large Colombian cities where kidnappers drug wealthy visitors with sedatives known as coplamin, I guess, an odorless, tasteless, memory blocking substance that puts the victim in a trance like state. So anyway, like I was saying, the kidnappers were drug wealthy visitors. Okay, I don't know if I said that before, but yeah, I don't know what I'll be reading sometime. But anyway, the kidnappers would drug wealthy visitors and then give them a sedative, okay, to make them be in like a trance-like state, and that way they can do whatever they want to these people, you know, and you know proceed on with whatever they trying to accomplish, with the kidnapping, whether it be money or whatever. And majority of the time, I'm pretty sure they're asking for money, you know. So let's go ahead. So anyway, it says A said it was devastating to learn what happened to his younger brother. Anyway, this is crazy, y'all. Let's see. And they just got a lot of little pictures of this dude all over this little article. Anyway, A described his brother as a political science major, as a champion for equality who would combat racism and help anyone he met find joy and laughter. He said that was one of the reasons why his brother became a comedian, because he was always quick to use his wit and humor to diffuse tense situations. He also said, I always thought of him as my funny little brother, but now that he's gone, I have been able to step back and see just how much he's accomplished and what he means to our community. He's inspired so many people and touched so many lives. A added that Tu's family was working to set up a foundation in his brother's name in order to carry on his work and help others. And let me show y'all some more pictures of this dude right now. This is Tu again. You can tell he was a happy dude, but I wish he would have just been a little bit more cautious going to this country and and meeting people, because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? What people may be having playing out for you that may not even be good. And I don't know if he was dating this girl, probably so though. I don't know, or they were just basically friends or what. So he looked very happy in that picture with his little outfit on and stuff like that. Um, Let me see what else information we got on this dude. Okay, let's see. Well, anyway, let me first read these comments. It says, Divine said, leave those kind of countries alone. Those are dangerous places to go anyway. If there is not a heavy American presence in any foreign country, you don't go messing around there. Julio said, you are wrong. What happened to him takes place in USA soil as well. Go to the wrong neighborhood in America and see what happens. Common sense takes you a long way. One cannot let their guard down, especially in another country. He got set up here. Yeah, things like this can happen here in America. However, when you are in a foreign country, honey, you don't know nobody and you don't really understand the laws and you don't know, you just can't really be trusting stuff. You know what I'm saying? And especially not there. Okay. And that's on everything. And yeah, stuff like that happens here. A lot of people have been set up linking up with people online and shit on dating sites, and then they, hook up. The women are talk to the men for a while to make them feel safe and secure, and promising them sex or whatever the case is. So they hook up and link up, and next thing you know, the man is robbed and sometimes unalived or either beaten. So you got to be cautious wherever you're at. But certainly when you go to a foreign country, you definitely have to be very cautious because you don't know nothing about that country for real, for real. You don't even know the people there. You just probably met them when you came there. And if you've been there like 3 or 4 times, you still don't know them long enough. You know what I'm saying? You don't be with them all the time. You just around them when you go to the country and stuff. What happens when you leave? What do they do during those times? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I just said, you got to be very careful. So some other commenter said, America is the most violent country on the planet. We're gonna look that up. From mass, on schools, malls, churches to road rage on freeways now. I don't know if it's the most dangerous, the most violent country on the planet. I don't know about that. Let's look that up. Because when people say stuff, I told you on my channel, we need to look it up to find out if that's true. Okay, let's look it up. I know she's wrong though, but we're gonna look that up. Let's see. What is the most dangerous? Well, forget dangerous. Let me do it like this. Violent. What is the most violent country of the world? Let's see here. So I knew she was wrong. These people say stupid stuff all the time online and comment sections. They don't look up anything. They just say stuff. Whatever come out their mind, they just say it. Okay, so the most violent country in the world is Afghanistan. All right? And let's see what the most dangerous country in the world. Again, Afghanistan, violent, dangerous, the same thing. Okay, let's look at the 2023 list. All right. Again, Afghanistan. Okay, let's see. So let's see what the most dangerous country in the Americas is. I can't ever say this word. Venezuela. I think that's how you say that. Okay, so that's the most dangerous country in the Americas. Okay, let's see. What is the least safe country? Okay, so here we go. Afghanistan is the least safest country. Yemen is the least safest country. Syria, that's number 3, the least safest country. Number 4, South Sudan, that's the least safest country. I'm gonna go all the way through the list because I tell you, these people be saying stuff that don't even be true. Okay, let's see. So let's see, it's just so many countries on here, and I don't even see USA on here yet. It's just so many. You got Cambodia, Canada, Central African Republic, just a lot of places. Wait. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay, yeah. It's going by a list. But Canada's way down the list. You got Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Angola, Argentina. Not Argentina, I'm sorry. What they got? Oh, yeah, they do got Argentina up here. They got a lot of places. Let's see where USA is at on this list. It's way down there. I don't even see it in the top 100. How many is 116? We're not even in the list for the top 116. There's so many other places that are more dangerous. It is a lot more dangerous. We're not even on the list in this list right here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we see United States at. PQRSTU. Let's see. United States. United States. United States is almost last on the list of this 100 and some countries. I think I said 116 countries. United States is right. It's like almost last, y'all. It's a lot of countries on here. They got United States being more dangerous than, let's see. United States is more dangerous than, I don't even know how you pronounce some of these words. Vietnam, Yemen, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Pakistan, I guess, and I don't even know what this shit is. Uruguay. So we are more dangerous in those countries for sure. Okay, so I don't know what this girl is talking about. let's see here. So the 10 most dangerous countries in the world are Afghanistan, Yemen, Syria, Russia, South Sudan, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Iraq. So how you say this word? How you say this? Somalia? I forgot how you say this. Somalia. The Central African Republic and Sudan. Those are the most dangerous countries, the 10 most dangerous countries. And again, the most dangerous country in the world is Afghanistan with a GIP score of 3.55. And the reason being is because Afghanistan is considered dangerous due to ongoing conflicts, political instability, terrorism threats, including the presence of the Taliban and other militant groups. The country is also grappling with poverty, corruption, and a weak economy, further contributing to not contributing, contributing to its instability. And the safest country of the world is Iceland. And that's because they probably got that many people there, right? Come on now. That's why I say you always have to look up stuff when people make these stupid things, when they say these stupid things online. Okay, so let's see. Countries where prostitution is legal. Let's see. They got everything on here, man. Let's see. Let's see what they got on here. Oh, I'm not gonna. It's a lot of them on here, but I'm not gonna go through that because they're not labeled. Okay. So they got y'all. They got everything on here. They got countries where GUNs are illegal. Countries with the what penalty, crime rate by country, GUN unalived by country, incarceration rates by country, least corrupt countries. Let's see. Okay, mass. You know what I'm talking about by countries. Now, I promise you, USA is probably up there on the top list of that. She might should have said that when she said that we was the most dangerous, because she was wrong on that. What she should have said is that we have probably the most MASS. You know what I'm talking about, in schools and in places like that. And I don't know if that's true. Let me ask Google. Because I don't even know if that's true, because you got other countries that have that going on too. You just don't hear about it. Let me see. Let me mute this real quick, and I'm gonna ask Google, okay? Because I'm getting ready to say it on here. I don't want it to come up on my YouTube channel thing. Hold on. Okay, let's see. So okay. See, I told you she should have said that. Okay, that's what she should have said. Um, so let's see here, because as that goes, USA. I don't need them talking. I just need to see what it says. So let's see here. Um, let's see. Let me see what they got. I hope they give us a number, because that's what I want to say. I want to read all this hogwash they got up here. Let's see. So, okay. So actually, let me see. No, we're not the number one, y'all. I was even wrong on that. The average, the average, which is the mean yearly unalive rate per million people from mass public SHOOTINGS in US, Canada, and Europe are as shown. Let me see. This damn thing, all these eggs. Hold on. So you got Norway here first with 1.8888. Serbia, I guess that's right, with 0.381. France with 0.347. Albania with 0.206. Slovakia with 0.185, Switzerland with 0.142, Finland 0.132, Belgium 0.128, Czech Republic 0.123, and then United States with 0.089. Now, mind you, this study right here is not for 2023. Okay, so it may have changed places, because we have had a lot of mass, you know what I'm talking about, period. But we're not number one like y'all thought. That's why I tell you, honey, you got to start reading. Okay, you can't just listen to these people online You really got to look up stuff yourself and then use more than one site so you can make sure the sites are, basically saying the same thing, because people are always saying stuff that's not true. Now here we go. One that's current with up to 2023. So let's just see what they're saying now for 2023. Here they go with this damn map again. So let me tell y'all straight up. I'm gonna tell you, we was good a couple of years ago, but now we're not. So this is what she should have said in that comment section. She should have said United States has the most mass SHOOTINGS amongst other countries. That's what she should have said. Because let me just let y'all know, United States of America is 101. Okay. Russia, and this is for 2023, as 21. So Russia is number 2. France is number 3 with 8. Germany is number 4 with 5. Canada is number 5 with 4. Finland has 3. Belgium had 2. Czech Republic 2. Italy 2. Netherlands 2. So United States of America got 101 mass SHOO. You know what I'm talking about. And all the other countries have, the ones that I just named, the top ones, the top 10, they only have like 21, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. So why is this? Because our laws need to be tougher and things like that. In the country with the most, this is according to 2023, the countries with the most mass SHOOTINGS worldwide is Australia, Belgium, Canada, Croatia, Czech Republic, Finland, France, Germany, Italy, Lithuania, I don't know, Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, People Republic of China, Russia, Slovakia, Switzerland, United Kingdom, United States of America. All right, and we're last on that list right there. So again, I don't know what people be talking about. They need to go look at facts because they don't be correct. This lady saying America is the most violent country on the planet, and that's not true. It's one of the it is a violent country, but it's not the most. You got ones that are more violent than ours. Okay, and just think about some of the ones that they just didn't even include in the list. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Phyllis said, what FOOL vacations in Colombia, a country where there is famine and drug cartel wars. Colombia is on the top 10 list of countries that U.S. citizens are not told to visit. Here we go with this person talking about America. Listen, no place is heaven. All right. Everybody has violence. Okay. I don't care where you go. Nowhere is heaven or whatever other place you want to use or whatever. It's just not that place. You know what I'm saying? If you want somewhere that's not violent, you need to go to Iceland, where there are not that many people. That's why it's not violent. You know what I'm saying? Um, this other commenter saying we had a good friend that met a Brazilian woman. A Brazilian woman. She stole his money and then unalived him. These women want only one thing. So sad. They are gone. They are gone. They are gone for wanting love. Yeah, but that's why these men need to learn how to control themselves, um, and stop hooking up and linking up with the first woman that they see or the second one either. And really get to know these people in different countries. I don't know if you can do background checks. Like in certain countries, you can't even really do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't even find out information about people. So for me, I just say just be very careful because you just never know who you may be linking up with, point blank, and what they have planned for you. And that's whether you go to a different country or you're here in the United States or in your own city and state. Just be careful. Alicia said, it is unbelievable that people go to a completely different country to find a mate that may not even exist. I don't know why they do that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else said Colombia is not a healthy place to live or visit. Okay, I don't know where this dude came up right here or this commenter was talking about, but this commenter said he was over there trying to get some young boys. I don't know about all that. Um, Okay, this guy said, "Why are you befriending foreign women on the internet?" That is crazy. Okay, so Generation X said, F all you set up 304s. I hope you all get what's coming one day. The thing about it is, like I just said, though, set up, whatever case it is. Just be cautious of who you meet up with and stop letting y'all know your lower bodies dictate what you need to do. That lower body is a lot of people in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting that run your mind. Your mind should be running that. And if your mind is running everything, then you'll be very cautious hooking up with these strange women and men that you meet on the line or even at a dating site or a club bar or wherever you meet them at. You got to be cautious because you never know who you may be linking up with. You don't know who they know. You don't even know if they planning on doing anything to you. You know, certainly when you go to a different country, I just don't know if I would be linking up with somebody in a different country as a potential mate or just a friend. I don't know about that because you can't really trust people. They still tell me these must be some foreigners. I don't know. But anyway, another commenter said dozens of stab wounds, drug cartel related, but keep on going down there, huh? But anyway, that's sad, y'all. Like I said before, it's a sad situation that people you know, go somewhere, meet people, and then these people end up doing something awful to the person. It's a sad situation. I wish we did live in a world where we can just meet people and don't have to worry about them setting us up or trying to rob or unalive us and things like that. But since we don't live in a time like that, we have to be more cautious, and be cautious when we meet new people, point blank, whether you meet them here in the United States of America or you are in another country. You still need to practice being cautious. I mean, very cautious, because you just never know. You just never know. Okay, let's see here. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, let me see what these people talk about real quick. See, someone gave me some more. Let me look on something for. Hold on for a second, y'all. 1 minute. Let me check something real quick. So let me see if I can pull up a TikTok. Maybe they can tell us a little bit more about this. And somebody else can tell us more information on this. I was looking at some, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me go to TikTok and see. Let me turn the volume down and see what do they have any more information regarding this guy who was kidnapped and then eventually unalive. This little he look like a what's the name? He's a leopard. Y'all ever seen a dog like this before? Look, I have never seen. Is this a pit bull? Leopard bully. Okay, I ain't never seen a dog like this before. Let me show y'all. Look like a leopard. At first, that's what I thought it was. Look, hold on. Let me let y'all see. That's I have never seen a dog like this before ever in my life. That's fascinating, isn't it, y'all? Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me find the article. Let me see. Somebody says a wild animal. So it's a leopard bully. What is a leopard? So it's a dog and a leopard. Is that what they were trying to say? What is this? A leopard bully, cat, dog. Let's see. Somebody says paint. Let's see. They said no. They said it's pet safe pet. Excuse me, pet safe paint. That's what somebody said in the thing. So I guess they're trying to be funny. Because I'm like, I have never seen a dog like that in my life. I want to see if this is real. Well, they keep on saying it's paint. I don't know if it's paint for real or not. Let me look this up real quick. Then we're gonna go to that thing and make sure. Okay, because I know this is a joke. Hold on. Do leopard dogs are they real? Let's see. Oh yes, they are. Oh no, that's not paint. They do have those type of dogs. This is crazy. I have never seen a dog like this in my life. And they do have them. You go online and look, they're all over the daggone what's the name, guys? So I don't know if that one right there is real or not. If they painted the dog or whatever the case is, but I know they do it. They are here. You know what I'm saying? They exist. They said they range from $500 to $1,500, and they can go all the way from 1,500 to 4,000. Look at this. We got a lot of them on here. Y'all may have to look that up and you'll see them. Now, like I said, I don't know if that one right there, if they painted that dog to look like that. I don't know for sure. Let's see, our leopard pit bull. Oh, yeah, they are real. Here's one right here. Let me show y'all this one. So there's a bunch of them right here. Okay, so that one may be real, y'all. I don't know. See? See, I'm going to tell you straight up, you can find anything on YouTube. Not YouTube. Well, on YouTube too, but on Google. Instead of believing everything people tell you, just go look it up to find out. And look on more than one source like I just did. I searched all the way through there. Look at this one. This looked like, yeah, this looked like the other one that we just saw. Let me show y'all. Yeah, he looks like the other one we just saw. Look, this is tripped out. See? So they are real. I never heard of these dogs ever in my life. This is something different, huh? Yeah, I never heard of that before. See, on Shay's too, you learn a lot of different things, y'all. I learned stuff. I thought they were lying, man. That's why you always got to look. See, they got a dog again. So this is a real dog. They didn't paint that on no dog this perfect. We should have known this was not paint in the first place. Nobody can paint that on his skin like that. That's an actual leopard bully. And then the puppy looked the same way. And that is different. Okay, that is different. Hey, y'all. Man, these people in the comment section will be knowing what they talking about. Let's see what the creator said right here. Let's see. Oh, there he is playing with his other ones. Look, they so cute, y'all. Look. Oh, they safe. They just dogs. And the reason why they call them leopard, it was because of those spots and stuff that looks like one. Because at first, when I first saw it, I thought that's what it was. Or is. They playing, having so much fun. Dogs can be cute with as long as they're not trying to attack and do crazy shit to you. I done had so many dogs, y'all. Okay, that's tripped out. Wild animals, jungle animals. Let me see what they said over here about them. Okay, so anyway, they are real. These people are morons. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and find this article that I was looking for real quick. What is it? Comedian. Let's see, comedian. Well, I'm spelling it all wrong, y'all. Let's see. Hold on, let me see. I can get the story. Colombia. They, why people keep on visiting there. So let me let y'all hear this dude talk about it. See if he's gonna say anything different. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if he's gonna say anything different. Let me make sure you don't got no music. So this guy okay, here we go. Flew all the way to Colombia to get some action and got. Oh, so that's why he flew there. Meanwhile, you got men in Manhattan swiping left the second they see New Jersey on an app because these girls are too foreign. So I was talking to some friends today, and they sent me this post of this guy, rest in peace, who flew all the way to Colombia to get some action and got. And meanwhile, you got men in Manhattan swiping left the second they see New Jersey on an app because these girls are too foreign. So I was talking to some friends today, and they sent me this post of this guy, rest in peace, who flew all the way to Colombia to get some action and got. And meanwhile, you got men in Manhattan swiping left the second they see New Jersey on an app because these girls are too foreign. So I was talking so they still picking up women. They never learn. Oh, so he was trying to meet women he found on social media in Colombia. So he was trying to find women that he was meeting on social media that live in Colombia to hook up with them for whatever reason. And he got set up. From Holland, all the women, listen, all around the world still give you the same shit. That man tried that shit too. Got them women from Vietnam and shit like that, Korea. No matter where you go, there you are. No matter where you get them women from, They still women. They treat you like an air quote king, but they gonna still give you the same amount of shit. I'm hollering, all the women all around the world still give you the same shit. That man tried that shit too. Got them women from Vietnam and shit like that, Korea. Where you go, there you are. No matter where you get them women from. So he basically saying they are the same women, regardless of where you get these women from. He don't understand why people be going to these different countries trying to pick up women and shit when they basically be the same. They do some of the same stuff. Basically, it's just the same. They just foreign. And basically in bed, they basically the same. That's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why these people be going to these different countries doing all this weird shit. I really just don't know. Because he is telling the truth. Shit. Okay, let's see what this dude is saying about it. Let's see if anybody else got anything. Okay, let's see. Oh no, this is a different girl right here. Wait, hold on. I have to give y'all a different story. Anyway, that's what I see there. Nothing too much different. Let's see here. Yeah, that's it. So again, if I do get any updated information about this comedian who was kidnapped and unalived, I'll let you guys know. Don't forget though, he went there many times and met up with the same lady. Okay, so I don't know if he was just trying to pick her up just for sex only. He could have probably been having like a relationship with this lady and stuff because she had already built up gained his confidence and stuff, his trust and stuff. And then when the time came, she went up and did what she did with her friends or whatever the case is, and they kidnapped him and they tried to get $2,000. It didn't come through, so they ended up unaliving him. And that's another thing too. Somebody calling you up and telling you that they got your relative, and then they let your relative talk on the phone, and you know your relative has been kidnapped. Don't you? When you be trying to get that money from wherever you got to get it from, just send it to them so they won't unalive your relative. I mean, even if you don't have good credit, I mean, you can get loans from so many different sources online that is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Don't you think you would have probably tried to do that and then send them that $2,000 and hopefully they'll let your relative go versus just not doing anything? $2,000 is not that much money. Hey, Brenda, thank you for coming in, showing support, hon. And Nate, the great podcast, thank you for stopping by, showing support as well. But when you think that they would basically try to get that money, but I'm wondering if they would have still unalived him, even if he would have gave them the money. I don't know, y'all, but again, I'm gonna say this again. You got to be safe when hooking up with people that you don't really know, and even if you do know them a little bit, you still got to be safe because you just never know what people's plans are. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like in a whole different country, you just never know what they have up their sleeves, and it's better to be safe than sorry. You know, again, this was a senseless act, point blank, a very senseless act. I think again he was 50 years old. He was a comedian. Um, just crazy. They got him right here too. Let me let y'all hear this one real quick. Here's another one right here. Let me let y'all hear this.
The Twin Cities family is working to find answers this after they say their loved one was kidnapped and killed in Colombia.
The tragedy is also sending shockwaves through the local Hmong community. Our Pauline Lee joins us live in the newsroom with what we know so far. Pauline?
It's definitely a devastating loss. Chuzher Zhang was a well-known local artist as well as an activist. He founded Hmong Minnesota Day at the Minnesota State Fair in 2015, also won a number of awards for his work to close the racial divide. His family is calling his death indescribable. A local Colombian newspaper reported Zhang was taken while out on a date and the kidnappers demanded a ransom. It also says his body was found earlier this week on Monday. Born in Laos, he and his family fled to the United States after the Vietnam War. He also graduated valedictorian from Humboldt High School and received his degree from Carleton College. In a statement on social media, his brother says Zhang dedicated his life to building bridges across cultures, giving a voice to those who may not have one, and worked towards justice for all. Senator Amy Klobuchar also released a statement saying Tujer was an incredible person who was constantly working to uplift his community. She also adds her office is working to bring his body back to Minnesota. Now, as a tribute to Zhang, his brother says that the family will be creating a foundation in his name. His brother says channeling their grief into supporting a cause dear to his brother would be a fitting tribute to his legacy. But a lot of reactions are pouring in this morning. We're going to take a look at some more coming up in about half an hour.
That's crazy. So that's just a little bit more information about him and stuff. But yeah, that's sad. So again, he was linking up with this lady, but he did go there numerous times. I guess he was meeting her a bunch of times. I don't know how many times. I'm just saying a bunch, but at least more than one or two times. So, like I said, it's just a sad situation that they did this to him, and hopefully, they will find other people that were involved in this as well. Okay, so they said it's not Colombia. The country is Clombia. I don't know. Colombi. But when you look the story up, they have the other. Let's see, what do they have there? They have the other spelling there. Let's see. On the one that I have. It don't really matter anyway, but I'm just saying because I was reading what somebody had on there. Yeah, they have the other spelling. Hold on, let me see. Where was I at? Let me see. Yeah, they have the other one. They got Colombia. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, but I think you still pronounce it the same way because I think that's what she said too. But it's not the other one, Columbia. That's what the dude was saying. Okay, but anyway, my prayers are extended out, and my condolences are extended out to his family and friends and fans. And may he rest in peace. And hopefully, they do find all of the other people that were involved in this kidnapping, unaliving, and they also they said it looks like he fell from about 60 feet. So he had some bruising and things like that and stuff. So, like I said, hopefully they get justice on everybody who was involved in this horrible act. All right. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple more stories. They actually found out why Matthew Perry was unalived. They finished his autopsy report. Okay. The other one, because they did more than one. Let me see what this says. Okay. So, let's see here. So they said that Matthew Perry, contributing factors in Mr. Perry's unaliving include drowning, coronary artery disease, and the effects of buprenorphine. Okay, and that's used to treat opiate users, opiate use disorder. Okay, and they got the manner of unalive is accident, I guess, accidental. That's what they mean. Okay, let's see what the toxicology report says. So he also, let's see, I'm trying to think, let's see. So wait a minute, hold on. Let me see what's the other, because he has something in his system. I think ketamine. I think that's how you pronounce that. Ketamine. And they said that a lot of doctors and veterinarians often employ ketamine as an anesthetic, and researchers explore it as a treatment for depression. And then it's the underground users take it, illegally for, because it makes you hallucinate. All right. So I think they found that in his system as well. Let me look over here and see. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So they said Matthew Perry passed on as a result of the acute effects of ketamine. And that's what the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office said on Friday. So that's what they found. Okay. He passed on as a result of the acute effects of ketamine. All right. And contributing factors in his passing on include drowning, coronary artery disease, and the effects of buprenorphine. buprenorphine. I know I just said that wrong. It's buprenorphine, and that is used to treat opiates use disorder. Okay, so that's what the main thing he passed on from is the ketamine, and the other things are contributing factors. That's crazy, y'all. So that's what he succumbed to, y'all, or succumbed from. All right, all right. My prayers are still extended out to his family, friends, and fans, and may he rest in peace. That's sad. All right. So let's see what else I got here. Hold on, y'all. Then, do y'all remember that lady, um, the mother of a 6-year-old who shot his teacher in Virginia? Y'all remember that story? I gave it to you back. I think it was like in the summertime. Anyway, his mom was sentenced to 2 years in prison for child neglect. All right. Now let me just go over that real quick with you guys. So anyway, the mother of a 6-year-old boy who shot his teacher in a Virginia classroom. Y'all remember that when he did it? Okay, when I was telling you guys about that story. Anyway, she was sentenced Friday to 2 years in prison for felony child neglect by a judge who chastised her for abdicating her responsibilities as a parent. And they actually gave her a harsher sentence too. The prosecutor was asking for they was trying to just give her the maximum of 6 months, okay? And the prosecutor agreed to that. Um, he had agreed to recommend as a part of a plea deal, and also surpassed the high end of advisory state sentencing guidelines. So she pleaded guilty to a single count of felony neglect in August as part of a plea agreement. Prosecutors agreed to drop a misdemeanor count of reckless storing a firearm. Anyway, that little boy was only in the first, he's only in the first grade. At least he was then. And that was the little boy who did that to his teacher, right? And she was critically injured when the boy fired a single shot at her, striking her hand and chest, breaking bones, puncturing a lung. She spent weeks in the hospital, had 5 surgeries, and says she is so mentally scarred by this, you know what, that she does not plan to return to teaching. So anyway, the judge said a parent's responsibility is to protect the child, to keep them from bad influences, to keep them from dangerous situations, to keep them healthy and nurtured. Okay, that's what the judge told her. That's her responsibility as a parent. And he said that she did not do any of these responsibilities. That's why he gave her 2 years, a harsh sentence for felony child neglect. So what did they do to the little boy? Probably nothing. Let's see. So she also, okay, so hold on. That was the second time right there, okay, that Taylor, the lady, the mom, was held to account for the classroom SHOOTING in January. She was also sentenced in November to 21 months in federal prison for using marijuana while owning a GUN, which is illegal under U.S. law. Really? What? Wait, for using weed while owning a GUN, which is illegal under U.S. law. Anyway, her state sentence will be served, one after the, it was going to be served one after the other. Um, so she has about 4 years behind bars when you combine both the state and federal sentence. I did not know this though. It says that, what? You cannot use using weed while owning a GUN. What? I never heard of that before. Let me look that up. So if you use, wait a minute, hold on. So if you are high while owning a GUN, that is illegal. Let me look that up, y'all. Let me see. Let me see if I can say this right on this thing. Copy. I did not know this. Let me see. Hold on. This damn thing is not copying. Oh, here it is right here. I got to read upon this because I never heard of that in my life. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's weird. I need to go back to that story again. Hold on for 1 second. I got to look this up. Y'all know I do. I never heard of that before. Let me see. Let's see. Marijuana while owning a GUN, which is illegal under U.S. law. Is it? Let me see what they say about that. Let me see. So somebody asked, can I use medical marijuana and purchase a firearm? Let's see what they say about that. I did not know this. If you be smoking weed, and you own a GUN, it's illegal. I never heard of that before. Let's see. Yeah, we already know this right here. Let's see. Personal or lawful users of or addicted. Wait, damn it. Or addicted to narcotics or other controlled substance. Oh, you can. I did not know this. Ooh, y'all learning something new. I did not know this, y'all. But I don't do weed, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying I just did not know this. So it says, here we go. Let me see if I can read this correctly. The Federal Gun Control Act of 1968 and the Federal Omnibus Consolidated Appropriations Act of 1997 make it illegal for a person who fits into any of the following categories to ship, transport, receive, or possess firearms or the ammunition. These laws prevent a state from issuing a concealed carry license permit, as it would be illegal for people who fit in these categories by federal law to own or possess a GUN. So these are the people who can't. Persons who have been convicted in any court of a crime punishable by imprisonment for a term exceeding 1 year. Of course, a fugitive from justice can't get one. Well, they can, but they don't supposed to. Persons who are unlawful users of or are addicted to narcotics or any other controlled substance, including medical marijuana. Damn. So for all y'all people get up online talking about you using medical marijuana and you telling people you got a GUN, that's not good. Y'all better stop doing that. I did not know that was against the law. That's a federal. Damn. Anyway, they said persons adjudicated as a mental defective or who have been committed to a mental institution, although relief may be available under the 2008 NICS Improvement Act. So they can't have one unless whatever they talking about right here is there. I guess if they are not really mental, I guess if they're found to be sane enough, I don't know. You have to look into that other law. No, you have to look under this other act, the NICS Improvement Act. So illegal aliens in the U.S. don't supposed to have one either, but yet they do. Military veterans discharged under. I did not know this. So a military person who was dishonorably discharged, don't suppose to have a GUN. A person who have renounced their U.S. citizenship, a person convicted in any court of a misdemeanor crime of domestic violence. This is all new. I didn't know this. A person subject to a court order, I know this, that restrains them from harassing, stalking, or threatening an intimate partner or child of such intimate partners or person, or engaging in other conduct that would place an intimate partner in reasonable fear of bodily injury to the partner or child, with limited exceptions provided the court order was issued after a hearing of which such person received actual notice and at which such person had the opportunity to participate, and includes a finding that such person represents a credible threat to the physical safety of such intimate partner or child, or by its terms explicitly prohibits the use, attempted use, or threatened use of physical force against such intimate partner or child that would reasonably be expected to cause bodily injury. Damn, y'all, they got a whole list. Okay, let's look at this medical marijuana thing. So anyway, they said, let me drink some water here because I'm getting dry mouth and every damn thing else and sleepy at the same time. Hold on. This was fascinating. I did not know this, okay? Hmm. So for the medical marijuana, they said federal law prohibits medical marijuana users from possessing or buying firearms and ammunition. Even if state law allows the drug use, an individual can't have both licenses. Under federal law, any marijuana user is an unlawful user of a controlled substance. The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals has upheld this rule. Marijuana in any form is illegal under federal law. Users of marijuana are prohibited persons. Checking no on questions 11E on the form 4473 will be a lie if you use marijuana, which is a federal offense. See the ATF letter on the topic. Consult with an attorney if you have any questions about your eligibility. If you don't have any attorney, if you don't have an attorney, you can find one by contacting your state bar association. Damn, y'all got too many rules here, man. I'm up here thinking all this time that you can be doing certain things with your medical marijuana because you be listening to people online and they don't really know what they be talking about. I did not know this, man. This is tripped out. I did not know if you use weed though, for real. So this is why they be giving people so many charges when they be high for weed or be using it and they be having a GUN and get caught. I was wondering. That's why it's good to read the law, man. Let me just save this because can't tell some people anything. Let me just save this to myself because this is a damn trip. I did, y'all. This is why it's something good when you sit down and just read stuff. Because damn, I did not know this. You know, even though it don't really affect me, but I may somebody in my family or something like that. I got to, about to tell them about this so they can know. I did not know this though, man. I am like shocked about this. Damn. So a person who uses marijuana, you mean to tell me they don't supposed to be using a GUN? Well, glad I don't be doing it because I definitely want to be able to use one. You know what I'm saying? If I need to. And then listen to this. Marijuana users still barred from buying GUNs. Even they got all types of articles. Even in states where pot is legal, ATF ones. That is crazy. So all these people living in Cali, where a certain type of marijuana, I guess, is legal, you can still be barred from purchasing and possessing GUNs under a decade-old federal law. Even as more and more states move to legalize use of this drug, the federal government still says it's illegal. You can't ship, transport, receive, or possess one. Damn, that is crazy, y'all. Damn. Oh, man, these laws, man, are something else, aren't they? Damn, I still can't believe that, though. I really just can't believe it. That's why I'm just shocked. You know, I'm so shocked I had to keep it so I can know. But anyway, we learned a lot. We did. We just learned a lot from that and stuff. So anyway, that lady, the parent, she was also sentenced in November, like I said, to 21 months federal prison for using marijuana while owning a GUN, which is illegal under U.S. law. And her state sentence will be served one after the other. Okay, so she will be in there for 4 years altogether. All right, for state and federal, her prison term and her jail term, I guess. That is crazy, man. I am shocked. Okay, let's see what some people said in the comment. Somebody says she's the GUN owner. She should be charged as if she used the GUN. It's the responsibility that comes with our firearms. Well, somebody said no, this kid was 6. The kid was 6 and old enough to know better. Okay. Okay, so another person said, interesting, she gets 2 years in prison, and a cop who shot a 11-year-old goes free. Go figure. Okay. Somebody said almost 2 years in prison for using marijuana while owning a GUN. Where's that charge for Hunter using crack cocaine while owning a GUN? They said, what does this have to do with this article? Does Biden live rent free in your head? I don't know. These people be tripping me out. Damn, that is crazy, man. I cannot believe this. So anyway, that is, the mother of the 6-year-old who went to school and uh, shot his teacher. And I think this happened like in the summer of this year, this past summer or spring. I can't remember exactly when it happened, but I did tell you guys about that when I was doing breaking news. Okay. So she's getting 4 years altogether, 2 in state and then 2 with federal. The federal charge, though, is for having a gun, owning a GUN while being on weed, point blank. I can't believe that though, but we just saw it, we just read it, so it is true. And then the other one is for felony child neglect. Okay, so there you go. I don't know what happened to the little boy. I don't know. He's only 6, so I mean, the only thing that I could think that probably happened to him is some counseling, some mental evaluations, and things like that, and put with another family. Because I mean, he's just 6. He's still a baby himself, And I'm glad that he didn't unalive the teacher. She had a lot of things going on, though, medical things and stuff, and hopefully she, gets way better than what she probably is right now. And my prayers are extended out to her and her family, as well as this little boy in his little family and everything. Hmm. Tripped out situation, y'all. So let me go ahead and give y'all a couple more. And that's going to be it. Let me see. Unidentified what? So unidentified persons going from door to door. Okay, let me just read. I was reading some, y'all. Okay, hold on. That is crazy. I still can't get over that. So, y'all, I got some Will Smith news real quick. So, Will Smith allegedly, Will Smith's former assistant is threatening to, I guess, tell some stuff. All right. So his former assistant is threatening to unleash evidence of an alleged Dwayne Martin affair. Now I don't know how true this is, but that's what they're saying. Okay, let's see. Let's see what that's. So let's see what they're talking about here. Who is brother? Who is this brother? Do let's see. Oh, that's brother. Okay, so there's another person that's making some claims. A former friend and assistant. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna wait around for that, y'all. We're gonna wait around to see the information this other person is supposed to be telling about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. Okay, these people are always making threats, but we're gonna see it. Hopefully, if they do If this former assistant says anything, another, not Brother Belai or whatever his name is, but somebody else, if this person speaks out, hopefully this person has proof so we can see stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some proof. So okay, we'll just be waiting around for them. I just want to let y'all know about that. Let's see who else. Hold on. Also, Crazy Bone also got a update as well. All right, so let me tell you, y'all remember when Crazy Bone was in the hospital a couple months ago, and I was telling you guys about that story too. Anyway, he says that his outlook was grim. Okay, when he was in the hospital, when he was hospitalized, he said they did not know if he was going to make it. All right, let's see what he said. So, Crazy Bone said he went to the ER after coughing up blood, but woke up 10 days later and learned that doctors thought he was going to pass on. That is crazy, man. Hold on. He said he did not know how serious his condition was until he woke up 10 days later, y'all. That's crazy. How long have I been on here? We can ready to get off here. Let's see. And he went to the emergency room when he developed a persistent cough as well. He said he was up late playing Xbox one night, and he said he coughed and something came up that didn't feel like his usual phlegm. And he said when he spit it out his mouth, he seen nothing but blood. He said it cleared up, but the blood returned, so he headed to the emergency room. You know, his wife obviously told him to go to the emergency room. He said they gave him little bags that he was using to cough, you know, to spit the blood up when he was coughing it up, to split, you know, spit in and everything. He said he used up like 3 of those bags. So he looks way better now. This is him right here, y'all. He's looking more healthier and everything now. Damn, that's crazy, man. Gosh. So let's see what else he said. He said the doctors told him in advance that they had to put him under to see what was going on. Um, he said he thought he was going to be out of the hospital quick, but he said he woke up 10 days later. An artery in his lung had ruptured, and doctors were unable to stop the bleeding. He said after the second day, the bleeding wouldn't stop, and the doctors started to panic. That's when they told his wife they might want to get the family down there. And they said they didn't know if he was going to make it. However, the bleeding eventually stopped on the 4th day, and the doctors kept Crazy Bones sedated and intubated for another 6 days. He said when he woke up, they told him everything that happened. He said he had no clue he had been there for 10 days. Man, that's tripped out, y'all. He said the doctors kept on saying he may not make it out of here. The lung function on the left side is completely unalive. He would need a lung transplant. But anyway, the doctors decided not to do it since Crazy Bone goes to the gym consistently. They decided his lungs were strong enough on their own and opted to put him on a preventative medication to avoid his arteries rupturing again. So he's on some type of medication. Let's see. So let's see. He has what is this? A myectoma. I think that's how you pronounce that. And that is a fungal ball that can get bigger and block the sinuses, and it may be related to sarcoidosis. Oh, wow, that's crazy, man. And he said the damage that sarcoidosis, if I said that right, did to his lungs is irreversible. Anyway, that condition is the growth of inflammatory cells, which are known as granulomas, and most often affects the lungs. So Crazy Bone did say he's trying to gain back those pounds he lost, 25 pounds. He has a personal trainer and a physical therapist. And he said his experience of thinking he was going to the clinic for a quick checkup ended up him coming out of the hospital 10 days later, and it changed his outlook on life. He said just seeing how fast everything could change is definitely an eye opening. I don't take anything for granted. And that's what he told Spin Magazine, where you can find his entire interview at. And I'm just glad he's doing better, and I'm glad he was blessed, you know, and he was, he got through all of that and everything. My prayers are still extended out to him and his family. And I'm just glad he's still here, alive, and he's doing way better. But anyway, yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. That is about it with the breaking news. I do have he's all over the thing. They got a whole nother article about him too, talking about his condition and stuff. Let's see, they do have some recalls real quick before I get ready to leave. Let's see. Let me see if I save that recall. I'm trying to think what did I do with it, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. I got so much here, it's ridiculous. Oh, let's see. I forgot what it was. I know they had a recall on Thanksgiving food. I can't remember exactly which one it is. And they got a recall on some teas, okay? And it has some undeclared drugs, whatever that may mean. Let's see. So y'all just may want to go to Google and type in tea recalls, as well as I'm trying to think what else did they have a recall on, some kind of Thanksgiving type meal. I don't remember, but just type in on Google FDA. I think that's what federal, not FDA. What is it called? Yeah, it is FDA. Just do on Google, go FDA recalls, recent recalls, and you should see a list with the teas on there with the Thanksgiving stuff they were talking about. And I saw something else. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was, but it should still be there as well. It's always a good thing to, a good idea to go and check that every so often throughout the week, just so you can know and stay on top of stuff. All right. Okay. Other than that, y'all, we are getting ready to get out of here. Hold on. Let me see what these people talking about. These people are weird. Okay, so maybe if I come back over the weekend, maybe I'll tell you guys about this crazy ass story right here. Let me just save it so I can have it. Okay, but we are getting ready to get out of here because I've been on here for an hour and 18 minutes, and it is late. It's almost 1 a.m. here, and I need to go ahead and take a shower so I can be in bed by 2 a.m. All right. Other than that, guys, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks to everybody in the bushes. Thanks to everybody who watches us in the replay. I want to thank Carl is here for coming by showing support. I appreciate you, hon. I want to thank Brenda Clark. Y'all go check out Brenda on here. You know what I'm saying? Tell her Shades Tube sent you and stuff. Check her out. Also, thank you to Nate, the great podcast. Go check him out, y'all. Tell him that Shades Tube sent you. All right. All right. And thanks to everybody else who watches this. All right. You guys have a beautiful weekend. I don't know if I'm going to come back over the weekend or not. If I don't, I'll tell you guys the story on Monday. But if I get a chance, I may come back on over the weekend, but I will be putting up a Hobby Lobby shopping haul. If not tomorrow it will be up on Sunday. And of course, I always be putting up shorts on my YouTube as well as TikTok. TikTok, you can check me out at Shades too, but on here, I do shorts as well that I just transfer over from TikTok, so you guys can check that out too, and check out my other videos as well. All right, guys. Don't forget, if you want to show support to this channel, you can also show support by doing the Cash App to $ShadesTube. Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos, and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed to the channel. All right. Happy born day to all of my December babies. And may you guys have a beautiful birthday and a long life. I'm wishing you guys a long life in I can't even talk tonight, in prosperity, y'all. All right. Other than that, guys, we're getting ready to get out of here. I think I said everything that I needed to say. Let me see who else came here real quick. Oh, hey, Brown Sweet Girl. Girl, what you doing up this late? Y'all check out Brown Sweet too. She got a great channel as well. Check her out and show her some support and stuff and everything. But girl, I'm shocked you up, girl. So what time is it over there? It's almost one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4. Yeah, girl. I'm getting ready to go to. I'm not really getting ready to go to bed, but I'm gonna go take a shower and stuff like that and put this medicine on me because I got this allergic reaction and stuff, and take an allergy pill. And I was gonna put up my little tree in my bedroom, but I'll probably do it in the morning. And then I was gonna do my haul tonight, but I'll probably do that tomorrow and then put it up on Sunday. I got a great Brown Sweet. I got a great Hobby Lobby shopping haul. I got some cute little stuff from Hobby Lobby. I'm not gonna lie, and they got I think it's a 50% off on the Christmas decor and stuff. So I got some little cute little things I was looking for. I finally found a little cute red rug and stuff to put at my door going onto my patio and stuff. So I got that, and I got some more little cute items. So I'm going to show that in my haul for Hobby Lobby. But I'm going to put up their Dollar Tree, but it's going to be Hobby Lobby too, because, the Dollar Tree hauls, I don't know, they like sending that little cheap shit. You know what I'm saying? So those attract more people. And hopefully YouTube will take me out of shadow ban one day and stuff. But it's going to be a little Dollar Tree, then, of course, a Hobby Lobby stuff. I can't wait to show it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But anyway, I'm getting ready to get out of here, y'all, and get ready to go my butt to bed, take a shower, and then go my butt to bed because I am so tired. I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night, so I got to make up for it tonight and stuff and everything. So again, like I said, I'll try to come back over the weekend, one of these days, Saturday, Sunday. If not, then I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, y'all have a great weekend. Have a good night. Get you some sleep, and I'll see y'all in my next video. And check out that shopping haul. Check out my other videos and check out my shorts, y'all. Okay. And y'all take care, and I'll see y'all in my next video. This is Shay's Tube. See y'all. Ow! Good night, y'all.